China Mac. China Mac versus Big 22, aka Adam22. I did have some stuff about this on my Instagram page. Let me pull up my homepage here. We'll go through some slides. Let me make sure y'all can see that. China Mac versus Adam22. These guys are fighting for Crip Mac's honor. I guess China Mac's more fighting for Crip Mac's honor. I think Adam22 just wants people to leave him alone. He's like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to like do some movies with my girl, go hang out with my kid later, do some gambling. I don't know why all these black people and Chinese guys keep on. I know, I'm playing. So it started with it didn't start here, but
the judge on Wednesday. But
we'll start from here and then we'll go back.
I already had my whole week booked to interviews and
No, Adam.
That's what they said. They're not going to let him out while he's waiting. I know, but what am I going to do? I got people flying in to do interviews. I got to cancel my whole.
But you could pause the interview a little bit.
Yeah, you could have went. You could have
like the interview could wait a little bit.
You could have
like that's his life.
Like 12 to 2.
I got my whole week booked every week. Look at this. Wednesday, I got 7 things I got to do throughout the day.
Adam, as a
we love hip hop.
Whatever niggas. Yeah.
And what they're arguing over here about on the on the Adam and Wack show is, I guess Adam had gotten he got notified, or called into, can you come into Crip Mac's bail hearing? And from what he was saying, he got they asked him maybe about 24 hours before. However, he did say they asked him on Monday to come in on Wednesday. So that's kind of 48 hours before. Just saying.
8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Booked.
He needs you there, though.
What am I going to do?
I need you, though, bro.
Imagine,
I wish I could have done it.
And he can't make it because he's got a lot of things scheduled. People are flying in, a whole bunch of different things, okay? But that little discrepancy about the 24 hours, like Monday to Wednesday, that's about maybe 36, almost 48 hours, okay? You know what I'm saying? Depending on what time of the day he got, they asked him, you know what I'm saying? Them being China Mac.
That's crazy.
You can, man. What the
you
talking
could,
about?
though.
Well, I'm not supposed to just cancel my whole schedule for just everybody I know? I'm sorry. I'm a businessman.
But put your feet in there.
What you supposed to do?
What?
Call his attorney, whoever it is, ask him what time his court going to be.
Or to push his court day back.
They say his court day is going to be, court time going to be.
And they're pressing Adam heavy, and Wack 100 don't even like Crip Mac like that.
10 o'clock, whoever you got scheduled from 10 to 1, move it to the next day.
Especially if they got a joint.
The next day is
for the
full
hotel room. Tell him, delay him.
He's like, I'm
put
busy.
him in a hotel. I don't even with Crip Mac, but I don't like seeing niggas in jail.
Nobody deserves to be.
So you'd cancel your trip to the Congo
for Blueface?
No, to go on Pod.
for Crip Mac?
Huh?
But you, I do.
He playing too much.
As good as Crip Mac is.
I wasn't going to cancel 4
interviews. They talk about Blueface in there. I
called you
if I was
one
at the
night.
airport.
I
that's your
called you
job.
one night for Blueface.
And what happened?
You don't remember that?
What day?
Blueface said he thought he was James Bond. Let me tell you, the was driving so fast in Hollywood.
Okay, so we'll go forward in the slides here.
Ever since Crip Mac went to court, but I've been busy. I've been, running around. I've been taking care of a lot of shit. I've been doing a lot of shit for Crip Mac because, he's locked up and, I'm outside. So I'm handling a lot of stuff.
He's outside.
Trying to take care of his lawyer situation for him.
And this is China Mac back in New York City, okay? Let's keep that in mind. It's not China Mac driving around the streets of L.A. right now, still trying to figure out, okay, how could I get my mans out of jail? I'm not going back to the East Coast until I get Crip Mac out of jail. I can't believe this. No, he's you can see snow. You see the trees in the background right there? Can y'all see the tree? That's not a palm tree, gang. That's the East Coast. He's home.
I'm also handling stuff for myself, and I'm also traveling. So it took me a minute, but I do want to...
Sounds like excuses.
...update y'all, not for content, but because I know a lot of y'all are invested into this
but for content
channel. A lot of y'all really care about Crip Mac, so I don't want to just leave y'all hanging, like, and y'all don't know what's going on with Crip Mac, and then you got all these fucking bozos all over the fucking internet making shit
guidelines,
just so
bro.
they can get views, like, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? How my bros Zip with the Drip say, let's get to that. We gonna get to that in a minute, but let me just give y'all an update on Crip Mac's status. So Crip Mac went to court a couple days ago, and basically this right happened, so I knew there was a possibility. So that's why I even asked Adam. I really didn't want to ask Adam for nothing, honestly. You know what I mean? But I felt like it was important, so I asked him. Adam said that he was busy, but I'm like, okay, you could push your interview back. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This is for somebody's freedom. This is for somebody that you call your friend, your buddy-wuddy, your...
He said his buddy-wuddy.
You know, whatever the fuck else he calls him. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right. I didn't say all that.
Yo, who's the dirt? Or sorry, what's the dirt? Big thanks for the donation right there. He says, "Merry Christmas, brother." That's my homie right there. What's the dirt? Look out for that interview out right now. Hold on. What's the dirt in the mother effing building? Holy.
You know, because that's what, you know, said in my head. I ain't trying to, you know. But, so then I was like, oh, can you send one of your, you know, somebody that work for you, Josh or somebody, you know, somebody preferably that's white, that's like, you know, that can say that represent No Jumper, the company, and say that Crip Mac is an employee and that, you know, he's in good hands. He didn't left me on scene. He left me on scene. Adam left me on scene on that. And I just felt like, you know, again, I don't have nothing personal with him, but I felt like that was some sucker bitch shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew.
So apparently he got at Adam. Yo, it's getting crazy in the background over there. Like, what is this man driving through a snowstorm? Look in the back window over here. You can't see nothing back there, fam. Like, I know he made it home safe, but bruh, that must have been a crazy day over there in New York City. So he got at Adam. He hit him up in the DMs. He asked if, you know, hey, yo, Adam, can you go over there? Maybe send, you know, Josh, somebody. Adam let him know, you know, I'm going to be a little bit busy, blah, 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 blah. Then he asked, can you send one of your people, maybe Josh or somebody? And Adam left them on scene. I'm still have the little discrepancy of the 24 to or 48 hour time span in there. Like, which one is it? Is it 24 hours or was it 48 hours? I really need to know that.
All right.
But Adam caught wind of this, and big salute to Poetic Flacco. He did a amazing breakdown. I think it's like 40 minutes long about the real backstory of why China Mac and Adam22 have issues.
I seen China Mac talking shit, running his mouth. Let me explain something to you. I got 20 full-time employees. And when I have a day of 4 full-length interviews, that shit's important to me. That shit impacts the bottom line. And I'm not really feeling sitting here and taking business advice from some guy who can't even manage his own career. Never mind Crip Max. I mean, you were trying to be his manager. He got this case. He caught all these gun charges under your watch. So that's on you. And then this dude who has never been successful at anything in his entire life is trying to tell me how to run my business. Bro, if you wanted me at the bail hearing, you should have told me more than 24 hours in advance and I would have made it happen. In fact, I was just talking to Lupe and we are going to make it happen because she actually gave me some good notice. But meanwhile, you are just...
Yeah, because right now they are going to be showing up to his next bail hearing. He's going to look out for Crip Mac.
Out here in no man's land because everything that you ever tried to do streaming wise has absolutely failed, and now Crip Mac's gone, so you can't glaze him any further since that was the only thing giving you any kind of relevance. I don't know where the fuck this dude gets off speaking about me. I seen China Mac talk.
Okay, so he's walking around in the backyard. He's angry. You know what I'm saying? And he went back inside, and then he came back outside with a shirt on.
It's because his
he think about the time frame. He's walking outside with the wife beater now, right? Or I guess we can't call them wife beaters anymore. With the tank top now. He's like, this must be really early. Like, just woke up, sees the gram. He's like, oh my God, this clout chasing mofo. And he decided to just open the phone and start going in. Went inside, probably had a coffee, chilled out for a second, put on some clothes, and then still had it on his mind. Because look.
Schedule is open today, tomorrow, the day after that, and every day for the rest of time. And I'm not joking. This is a grown-ass man with no responsibilities, no business, no employees, no dependents, nothing. He got nothing going on. So how the fuck are you going to sit there and talk about...
I'm just repeating what he's saying. I'm not saying that this is really true for you, China Mac.
A grown-ass multimillionaire with 20 people on the payroll when you got nothing going on. And China Mac, I don't even want to get into this because people that I don't want to offend are going to get hurt in the process. But tell them why you ain't been on Vlad in a few years. Tell them about how faking shit has led you into all kinds of bad situations where even somebody like Vlad, who was the first person to look out for you, the first person to put you on, he don't fuck with you anymore. Why is that? Should we talk about that?
Talk about
because his schedule.
So here's what I thought at first. You know, before, once again, Poetic Flacco did that in-depth breakdown on the whole root of the whole Adam22 and China Mac era and saga and how it all started. I thought it was this. I thought it was him having Vlad on his show and doing a prank. I thought that was the only thing that set off the 22 stir. Or sorry, that, you know, prevented Vlad from having China Mac interviews. Because to be honest, I was thinking to myself, I haven't seen a China Mac update. A lot of things have happened with him. You know, him with Crip Mac, all these different, you know, ups that he's been going through. A lot of, you know, high views that he's been getting on his music videos. Sorry, not music videos. I can't even speak today. He's been getting a bunch of traction, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Way more than he was getting before when he was doing his Mac Eats and all that other stuff. So I would have thought that maybe Vlad would have had him in for an update, something. Okay? But the last time that he did have him on is when he had to fight with AD. But when I was watching this back and forth, I thought that he wasn't on Vlad TV because of this.
That's why. Bitch ass nigga, you drunk. I'm like, oh, fuck that shit. I'm trying to fuck that nigga.
So apparently somebody's getting robbed in China Mac's house here, and this or apartment here.
What bitch ass Ohio niggas? All right, yep. I'm gonna show you, nigga. On the set, I'm gonna show you, nigga. That's what you talking about, nigga.
Yo, bro. Yo, what y'all doing? What you doing, bro?
What's up, cuz?
Oh, man.
What's up, cuz?
Oh, man, I think you should go. Yo, hey, yo. Yo. Hey, yo, Vlad. You've been fucking pranked.
Corny.
You've been pranked, Vlad!
But that's not the
Hey,
case.
yo, Maxes, what's going on? Tap in real quick, man. We got another update, you heard? Because earlier, I made an update about C-Mac's court date.
See that movement right there? Okay. Take a real look at these movements here. Who moves like this? Okay. Sorry, let's go back to the slide. Who moves like this?
Hey, yo, Maxes, what's going on? Tap in real quick, man. We got another update, you heard? Because earlier, I made an update about C-Mac's court date. And, you know, in that, I mentioned, you know, the exchange between me and Adam22.
Here's the problem I have with Crip Mac's videos. Like, I'm sorry to keep on pausing these, okay? The problem what's the third was like a junkie? What? Did you go to the bathroom for a little bit too long there, Crip Mac? Right? Had to go powder your nose there, broski. Watch him.
Adam22 got a wind of it, and he ain't like it. You know, he ain't like it. I mean, I get it, you know, because
Yo,
truth hurts.
the way he's moving is crazy. It's either super cold out there or he's on some super good stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And then plus, you know, he got a bruised ego, a real fragile ego. So, you know, anything is gonna, you know, get him upset. You know what I mean? Especially when it's truth. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's truth coming from a person that he don't want to hear the truth.
Let me get a close-up right here. Let me see what's going on here. Let's do a quick examination here. Because sometimes the giveaway is the redness under the nose. If it's too, raw, got too much all this raw stuff there, and like, bro, you've been going in a little bit too much, fam. You need to calm down. You got a problem. Seek help.
You know what I'm saying? So Adam said, oh, China Mac, you're a failed rapper, you're a failed everything. How can you tell me what to do? Hey, yo, Maxters, what's going on? Failed at everything. You know what I'm saying? Well, to my defense, Adam,
here comes the coat.
Adam22. The first time you met me, you had my whole Chinese dick in your mouth, bro.
Hey,
like,
yo.
You remember that? Yeah. We was in Rolling Loud, right? In Queens at Shea Stadium. And you came up on me. I didn't say nothing to you. You came up to me, remember? You was with, I think House Phone was next to you or somebody was next to you. And you was like, China Mac, the legend. Yeah, you remember that, right?
Taking that close up for a second, gang. Holy smokes. Okay, actually, here's the telltale. What's going on here in the sunglasses? All right, I want to see where the camera is, because people don't be knowing, right? The sunglasses are that's the telltale right there. All right. What's the reflection going on the sunglasses here? Where's the tripod? Who's holding the camera? Is it his girl, or is she like, can you hurry up and do this freaking stupid video so we can get back to sniffing?
Yeah, we got video of that too. You know what I'm saying? So how was I a legend then, and then now, I'm a failed everything?
Okay, Mac. Here's the thing. I was unaware that him not being on Vlad TV wasn't for his stupid prank. And listen, for the people who want to know about his prank, I went and looked it up yesterday when I made that Instagram clip. And his prank, for all of the things that the relationship that he destroyed from it. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see the thumbnail over here. Let me scroll a little bit more so y'all can see the thumbnail. Bong. All right. Thumbnail's a little bit not good for YouTube. All right. When you click on it, I'll show you quick fast. When you click on it, it asks you this. Video may be inappropriate for some users. Okay. I'm not going to click on it now because I'm trying to keep the stream monetized right here. However, you did all of that. You did all of that so that you can get put behind an age wall. Stupid. But that's not what it was. That's not what it was. Let me see if I can find Flacco's video. And yes, for anybody out there, so what you doing, a reaction to a reaction?
Hey, we're Moscow.
Yeah, I'm doing a reaction to a reaction. Okay? Shut the fuck up. That's what's happening. I'm going to fast forward though. Okay? Salute to Flacco.
He's currently heating up and hasn't acknowledged that he's sad. Say that Adam is hating on him and hating on what he got going on with Crip Mag.
Stereotypical John voice, like, hey, want to come sit down?
Right here.
So,
To do something right after the slam.
Adam was entertaining this and having China Mac come on to tell his side of the story. Adam has something under his sleeve that nobody knew that he knew. And especially China Mac did.
So let me give you all some context here. Y'all remember the fight that he had with AD, who used to be a No Jumper. AD from No Jumper. Okay? Now AD from Community Clips. Him and AD had a fight over the stupidest thing about China Mac thinking that he owned the food genre. Like, yo, Mac, I did a food show when I was going to test food or eat food at different independent restaurants in Toronto back in 2014. Like, get in line, bro. Like, you're not the originator of an idea on YouTube. Like, you're lame, bro. So, anyhow, him and AD, he started arguing AD about it, and they decided, yo, let's catch the fade over this thing. This whole time, I didn't even realize that was a hoax.
Didn't know that Adam knew that. And that's the fact that Adam knew that this whole situation was fake. Because AD had texted No Jumper group chat and alerted Adam and other employees of No Jumper that China Mac had asked him to fake a fight and fake beef to go viral.
When he faked the fight for AD. And by the way, the reason why we all know that sus, I don't know if you were in the group chat when that actually happened, but AD hit the group chat and said, hey, this is so goofy. China Mac wants me to fake this fight. 2 days later, they're actually faking the fight. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I tried to get AD to admit to it after that, but he never wanted to talk about it afterwards. He was hoping that we would all just kind of forget that he had proposed this idea in the chat.
Adam had no intentions of ever saying anything publicly, and he was just going to roll with the punches. But
Right.
And what happened?
To make sure that it was a fair
So now China Mac pulled up on Vlad TV and retold the story on Vlad TV.
fight. So I went to go kick him, and because I felt like, he just slammed my. I wanted to get something, you know what I'm saying, right there. So I had my opportunity. That was my opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to put, to do something right after the slam. But before I could get the kick in, I was pulled off, right? So, and then they stopped the fight.
Adam felt morally obligated.
So right there, at that point, let's go back to him right here. Let's keep this one right here. At that point, Adam had enough. He saw the Vlad TV interview. China Mac breaks down, in more detail exactly how the fight went. Like, well, what happened was, he tried to kick me, and then I slid, and then I moved here, and I did that. And then the thing is, the fight, the after fight footage, he had like a split lip, so it looked like something did happen. But the whole thing was a hoax. And then this guy went on Vlad TV, his friend, his homie, who in all actuality Vlad TV put China Mac on our radar. Okay? I'm going to speak for all of us. We're not going to act like we were big China Mac fans prior to him going to jail for 10 years and then coming home and doing Vlad TV interviews. Okay? You know what? I'll even start a poll. Right? Let's do that. Juicy Hamburger, what up? Let me do a poll here. Did Vlad TV put us on to China Mac? Remember when China Mac used to say nigga in his raps? I think he actually used to say it in the interviews too. Until eventually he got enough flack from the audience. The Vlad TV glow up was way too big for him to continue to just run around saying, yeah, my nigga. Yo, I'm from the hood too, so I get the N-word passed. I don't know about that, broski. You Chinese mixed with something? Are you a Blasian? No? Stop saying that, bro. Cut it out. But either way, I'm just saying, I digress. This is what got China Mac popping in the first place. That thumbnail that you see, where is it? Right there in that corner over there. That thumbnail that you see, that watermark, that's what got China Mac popping out here, in my opinion. Okay, I just pulled up a poll right here. If y'all think differently, let me know. Okay, so for him to turn around, do a whole fake fight, then go back up on this platform that put him on in the first place, and then lie in the man's face, okay, and then turn around and then do a whole prank on Vlad. That's some cokehead activity, bro. I'm sorry. This is the activities, this is the actions of a man who's crashing out for clout. Okay? The clout bug, the clout demon has gotten so far up in him. He's been possessed so much by the clout demon that now he doesn't even have any, he has uncontrollable, or whatever that word is. He can't control his own actions. He can't control his whole body. You know what I'm saying? He's not even moving his own limbs anymore. He's out here just a corpse of himself. He's just a clout demon now, just running around trying to gobble up any clout that he can get. Okay? As far as like the finances with him and him and Crip Mac, that was the most that he was eating. Okay? But I don't think that China Mac is that motivated by the money. Like, obviously, he needs the money. He needs to pay for some of these, some of those deliveries. Like, you can't be getting shit on consignment all the time, bro. I did a safe for you last time, bro. Okay? You told me you was going to have my money the next time I come and drop something off on you. And now you only got half of it and you want more? Come on, bro. What part of the game is that? Okay? These are just, in my mind, the arguments that China Mac has with his dealer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You want another front? Don't you do YouTube? I was just on your social blade, bro. You made a lot of money this month. What you mean you need a front? Don't worry, bro. You know I'm good for it, bro. I just got to do a live stream tonight. I got to do a couple of poop. What the poop? I'm hooking up with China Mac. I need double, with Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? Me and Crip Mac got to hang out, and you know how that go. Come on, bro. You know I'm good for it. So there's a lot that's been exposed as far as with the whole China Mac thing. And I know that people are going to jump in the comments and be like, oh, you're Adam22 Glazer. You're always defending Adam22. Listen, fam. When what's right is right, bro. I'm not going to say that Adam is right for leaving Crip Mac stranded if he considers Crip Mac a friend. Okay? If that's just somebody that works for him, he's just an employee, they don't have a real close relationship. The man's never been to his house. He didn't invite him to his birthday party. He'd rather invite Blueface to his birthday party than Crip Mac. Okay? So I think that's a testament to what the relationship is between Adam22 and Crip Mac. So he might be getting dragged into being more of a friend than what he actually, thinks he is to Crip Mac. He's like, oh, well, I like the guy. We've made a lot of money together. I've made him a lot of money and he's made me a lot of money, but we ain't friends like that. Like, calm down. All right? So, listen, man. Salute to both parties. Salute to Crip Mac. Hopefully he can get through his legal issues because it's not looking good for him, man. I don't even think Adam22 can help him out with this whole 15 years or 10 years that he's looking at, especially with being a repeat felon. But we'll definitely keep you all updated on that.
We love hip hop.